People of the internet, RetroRaconteur here. Welcome back to another Let's Play series. Today we are jumping into Death's Door, a new title from Acid Nerve being published by Devolver Digital. A lot of people out there have been wondering, is this on Game Pass? Is it coming to Game Pass? Because no, unfortunately, it is not on Game Pass right now. Is it coming? Maybe at some point in the future. Right now, it's only on Xbox and PC, and it is $20. You can get it on Steam. I'm here to tell you, I highly recommend you, if you're on the fence, just go ahead and buy this game. Support the developers. Don't wait for it to come to Game Pass unless, you're just trying to save your money right now, because I've played it a little bit so far. I'm a couple of hours in. You're about to see the first hour of it here in this video, and I'm having a blast so far, so I definitely recommend it. Hope you guys enjoy the video. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Okay, people of the internet, here we are with Death's Door, another entry in our Let's Play series. I've been looking forward to this game. I've heard a lot of good things, but didn't read all that much about the specific mechanics, so all this is going to be totally new to me, and I can't wait to see what it has in store, so we're just going to dive right in here. Looks like we need to create a file. We'll just go right there from the top. And here we go. Now arriving at Reaping Commission headquarters. Sharon, the bus driver, is talking right now. End of the line. Left stick to move. All right, that's me. Looks kind of like a little bird, I think. So we can just, inspect. Click. Seems like the phone isn't connected to anything. A little payphone here. Oh, goodness. So that was the right trigger that did that. Ooh, and then left trigger pulls out my bow and arrow right there. Okay. I assume the game's about to tell me that, but you know how it goes. Sometimes can I fall off? Okay. That's important to know. We need to go ahead. I think I just lost a health point. Top left. But it's important to establish that from the beginning. Alright, so we know that we could fall off. Let's see. Can we destroy these boxes over here? No. So far it hasn't told me anything except using L to move. Hello there. Vega says, ain't got no souls. Ain't got no shinies. Ain't got no worries. Alrighty then. No souls, no shinies, no worries. Okay. Dude, that atmosphere, man. I'm loving just the visuals of this game. Mostly black and white, and then you got kind of like the little pops of color right here with the sword and then the neon lights right there. All right, can we go up to this? Yes, we can. Inspect. Ticket office is closed. Gone to fix a broken pipe back in 3 to 4 years. Management. Okay. I guess it must be a pretty severely broken pipe. It's going to take him 3 to 4 years. Let's talk to this dude here. Ball Plart, head of security. Yeah, you're clear. Move it along, bud. All right. Well, he said I was clear, even though we got the X there. Hall of Doors, Reaping Commission headquarters. Okay, so with the game title being Death's Door, you would assume that it's going to have something to do with the afterlife, right? And that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here early on. I'm going to go talk to this guy. This is Badger the Reaper. Better get moving. Don't want to be late, right? I don't know. I guess not. But I've got 3 different paths that I can go to. I don't think we can go here. Yeah, he's got us blocked off. But we can go any one of these 3 ways. I'm going to take the left path first. See where this leads. We got a giant statue here. And then just an area to fall off. Okay, so we don't want to go that way. Ooh, okay, this is all good to know. It's like a little roll right here. I'm actually using a PlayStation controller. Oh. Whoops, down the 2 bars fell. I'm using a PlayStation controller, so the button prompts may throw me off a little bit. I don't know that I like having this button be my dodge. So let's see if we can go here into, yeah, change up the bindings here. So for my dodge, I think I'd like for that to be circle, which is B for Xbox. Shoot back is currently on. So we got aim, left trigger. That's all good. Charge attack. Do I want attack? So A is actually X on the DualShock controller. I'm trying to think. Do I want the attack to be on X, or would I rather it be on square? Let's just keep it like this for now. We'll see how this goes. Whoops. Escape. Cancel. All right, so... Okay, so the way it is now, we got this right here, and then circle does my roll. I like that feel a lot better. Then we got this little... So X is my attack. I kind of think I would want to have that as square, though. Let's go ahead and change that one, and then we'll be set to go here. Okay, I think we got the controls somewhere that feel right, given that I'm using a PlayStation controller instead. I just had to hop into the menu a little bit and tweak that. Chandler the Handler. Well, well, well. Look who showed up for work. No worms for you, because only the early bird catches... Never mind. Anyway, it's your lucky day. I actually have a soul for you to reap. Okay, there we go. So we're getting a little bit of insight into what the story is here. So I guess my character is a reaper of souls. So we have someone who's died, apparently. And not just any soul, a giant soul. Think of the commission on that. I hope you haven't forgotten your training. Stay on your talons. Giant souls don't often go peacefully. Dropping in your door for you now. Okay, dropping in my door. Where is my door? Oh, right there. Oh, man, it makes me think about Monsters, Inc. We got to go through the door here. With a soul that size, you might even be able to afford some time off. But remember... Oh, gosh. Your door will remain open until you return with your designated soul. While your door is open, you will be mortal and you will age. So get it done quickly. Okay. Reaping souls to power the doors just so we can reap more souls. And the cycle repeats forever. Interesting. So reaping the souls is what powers these doors just so we can reap more souls. And the cycle repeats forever. The rat race, eh? Anyway, get to it and be careful. If you die, it's going to be a lot of paperwork, and I don't have the time. Okay, so my character, it's not really clear what sort of being I am. Right now, apparently, I'm immortal, but when I go up here, you have to become mortal while you're there. Oh, boy, I love typing. Can't get enough of it. Okay. How about you, sir? Darwin the Vault Keeper. Oh, he's just asleep over here. Vault Keeper, he just has to be big and guard the door. I need to start making sure I read the names of the characters. Agatha the Typist over here. Seriously, cause any havoc you like out there. I've got it covered. Just get me some more of those sweet, sweet documents to verify and type up. All right. Dude, there's so much to explore just in this little area. I know where they wanted me to go. They want me to go right over there to my door, right? But then this elevator over here. Do you guys see this? Like it kind of... Yeah, it's right here. It's just going to take me up same spot. That's kind of weird. You can just walk around. Ooh, now they said I had a giant soul. That door is huge up there. Look at all the doors in the background, though. All right, so that's the one where we need to go. I'm just going to check and see what's over here on the left side. Can I destroy this? Nope. Okay, so R2, we already established that's like the little charge attack. Ooh, this umbrella. Can I pick this up? You found a discarded umbrella. It's just the thing to keep your feathers dry in grim weather. You can equip it from the weapons menu. Oh, wow. I'm glad I came over here then. So let's see. We've got our inventory here. 3 slots for giant souls. 4 crystal shards. Okay, so the green ones are vitality. Collect 4 shards to fill your soul with vigor, raising your vitality. And then the pink ones here, magic crystal shards. Collect 4 shards to fill your soul power, raising your magic capacity. Whoops. And then we've got 3 spaces for giant souls here. Weapons. So we've got the Reaper sword, a standard issue sword for reaping souls. And then the umbrella that we just picked up. So, I don't know, dude. I kind of want to just equip it here. But let's see. It does 0.5 damage, 3 swings, 2.5 range, swing time of 0.4. So this damage is 1. The range on the sword is better. Or no, the range is actually the same. So yeah, this is interesting. Not very useful in combat, but it will keep your feathers dry in bad weather. Okay, so if it ever starts raining, I gotta remember that I do in fact have an umbrella that I can pull out. Good to know. Okay. Can I shoot? Do I have any arrows yet? No. Oh, I do! Oh, very cool. So it's, the way I have it mapped right now, circle to shoot the arrows. All right, so let's head to my door. Oh man, I wish I could have got some more health though before I go in here. Rolling off the side twice. Oh, the Grove of Spirits, assigned soul location. And you can see that it is colorful now because we have stepped into the mortal world. And they did say that I really need to be quick about it. I don't know how serious they are with that. Like, is it actually going to affect the result of the game, or is it just kind of more of a story thing? Like, hey, look at these little dudes. Are you friendly? Okay, guess we can't attack. Alright, so that triggered the switch there. Yeah, it looks like these guys aren't enemies because I took a swing at them and they still didn't attack me. Alright, this one here is interesting. Am I going to have to use my bow and arrow here? Most likely. Oh, goodness. What? They're following me. Hello, little guys. Dude, you know, before the end of the level, they're going to turn on me. Watch. They're totally going to turn on me. They're lulling me to sleep right now. Oh, are those the pink crystals? Let's see. No, I was about to say, that would have been way too easy. Oh, they just come back, too. These little mushrooms. Look like little mushrooms. I don't really know what they are, but... Alright, so we got another switch over here. Okay, and that just takes us back to the beginning, which we do not want to go through that door right now. Is this the soul, possibly? Demonic Forest Spirit. Okay. It's like a little tutorial. Yeah, get that charge attack in there. Do they have a health bar? I'm not seeing a health bar anywhere. All right, I gotta remember that dodge. There's no sprint, from what I can tell. I was about to say, can I still attack with my... You do have to kind of charge it up a little bit, so I can't sort of rapid fire it. Oh, jeez! Was not expecting this. I think we just need to run away. Yeah, it's a tutorial. I don't think it's meant to be too difficult. At least not yet. We'll see if they kind of like crank up the difficulty. Oh, am I out of arrows? Nothing was happening that time I tried to do it. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. I was starting to think, this looks like she could just go on forever with this. Okay, now I've got my arrows back too. I'm not sure why I couldn't use them there. Oh, that actually hit me? Oh no, I only have one life. Or one hit left. Yikes. First death! I blame it on me rolling off in the beginning. Okay, we got full health now. Oh, and actually, oh, that's really nice. So I don't have to reopen that. That stays open. Okay, good deal, good deal. All right, we're ready for this now. Yeah, that dodge, you can actually cover quite a bit of ground with that little roll. See, like right there, man. You really can get out of the way. Oh, dude, I'm out of arrows again. I don't understand. Maybe it, like, has to charge up or something? Let's see if they're ready again. Yep. Oh, dude, I bet it's tied somehow. Yeah, there we go. See, as I hit, in the top left, under my health, that magic meter is kind of refilling. So it doesn't take long. For the magic meter, every hit, it seemed to increase with each hit. All right, nice. That wasn't too bad. Ooh. What? What was that? Why'd that dude attack me? Well, I've got 100 something. Bottom right there. 100 of something. Not really sure what it is. Ooh, now these little dudes still following me around. You guys are gonna go back with me? Okay. Let's go. Just come on in. Aw, they didn't come with. Lost Cemetery, Forbidden Region. Well, I don't know what just happened to me. If that was supposed to happen. I mean, obviously it's supposed to happen within the game. I mean, but like, is that what normally happens to my character when they go out on these reaping the souls? We're definitely not back where we started. This looks like, you know, just a massive graveyard. Look at all these graves. That looks like the dude that came up behind me. Okay, nothing there. So yeah, I am limited. See, watch. Well, I don't really want to waste one right now. But I'm pretty sure when I use this arrow, it will take away one of those little magic kind of diamond-looking things underneath my health. The health is in green, and then underneath the white. Ooh, what's this? You collected a life seed. Planting one of these in a green pot will yield soul fruit, which can be consumed to restore your health. Okay, fortunately, after I died, they gave me all my health back, so I don't really need any right now. I'm maxed out. But I guess I can just keep this indefinitely. Let's see if it appears in my inventory. No? Not under shiny things. Interesting. Interesting. I guess it's just contextual if I come upon one. Hopefully. Oh, I can... Thought I could walk over there for a second. Guess not. Okay, let's climb up here. Yeah, so I'm assuming that that big enemy that I fought was the soul that I'm after, but now I'm not so sure. Ooh, how do we get up there? This game is absolutely gorgeous, by the way. I love the art style. Developed by Acid Nerve and published by Devolver Digital. Maybe this dude. Does he got a key? Oh my goodness, his body's still laying there. Okay, activate. Oh wow, it's a door. But do I want to take the door? Here's another door right here. You collected a massive soul energy. Soul energy can be spent in the Hall of Doors on Reaper upgrades. Okay, can be spent in the Hall of Doors on Reaper upgrades. Okay, so we can't get through there right now. That's probably going to be something that we come back to later. Maybe with some kind of fire ability. You guys know how it is. It's always the fire, right? That burns away the webs. So we clearly need the key to get into there. But what else do we have around here? Let's check out this right side over here. Oh, is there a sign? Okay, let's read this. This way to the summit. Not sure if we need to go to the summit or not. Ooh, there's another one of these little orbs, though. Now walk under here. Nope, nothing there. Okay. So we've kind of got our bearings now. We know where we need to go. Gonna have to go through that door. What is this little splotch of red right here? You think that's blood from fighting this dude? I do want to check up here really quick to make sure there's not another path that I missed. I have heard that it is really worth your while to explore in this game. Now, I'm still very early, obviously, so there could be certain things that just doesn't really you know, they're not opening up the game so much just yet. Okay, I could also go down that way. Let's do this first. Oh, it was blood, dude, from when we fought him. Trying to space out that little charge attack just right. Alright, so we don't really need to restore health. Because I think I see... Oh, well, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't really need to restore health. Ooh, and so destroying all those enemies open this right here. Oh, man, look at this guy. Ooh. Okay, this is locked. I bet we gotta destroy enemies again. See, now, okay, there's that seed I could plant. Now, I wonder how many it restores. Let's go ahead and try to clear all this out first. Oh, I knew that guy was coming. Okay, that one's down, that one's down. Dude, it's kind of creepy how they just stay on the ground with the blood lying right beside them. Okay, so this just unlocked something big right here. Is that the key? That was the key. And then it opened the ladder right there. Okay, before we do that, though, let's go back to our health. Plant the seed. See how many it gives us. Now, I wonder if that will come back after a time. Or if I have to put down, like, another seed. Now, I had assumed that we were going to need to go through that door. Because I thought the key would be in there, but now, I don't know. Let's see if it'll let us go back here. Okay, we can go back through. All right, and it does. It leads us back here into the Hall of Doors. Darwin the Vault Keeper, Little Crow. Do I sense a glut of soul energy? Come here, and you can trade in those souls to gain an edge in combat. All right, so this door stays. This door also stays. All right, so... And the label is over the top there, Grove of Spirits. And then over this one right here, Lost Cemetery. Just making sure you guys could still see that. Got the webcam in the bottom left of the screen. I think that's actually the best spot for this game. All right, let's chat with this Darwin guy here. Welcome to the Soul Vault. Would you like to increase your combat abilities? Why, yes, I would. Okay, so we've got Strength, Dexterity, Haste, and Magic. Okay, so Strength, probably going to be pretty self-explanatory. Reaper's ability to wield melee weapons. Raising this will increase the damage done with melee weapons as well as their reach. So not only does it increase the damage, but it also extends the reach. That's pretty powerful. Dexterity. Reaper's ability to attack with speed and precision. Raising this will allow the Reaper to charge their melee and ranged attacks faster and increase the speed at which the melee attacks can be chained together. So that one costs 400. Actually, all of them cost 400. So we don't have enough for anything. Haste. The Reaper's speed and grace of movement. Raising this will give the Reaper a greater base speed, faster dodges, and less cooldown time between dodges. Magic. The Reaper's ability to harness magical powers. Raising this will increase the damage done with magic spells and ranged abilities. Yeah, I feel like all of those are going to be pretty useful. I feel like Strength is probably where you need to go first. Strength or maybe Haste. Although, if I want to play it safe and stay range for a while, which actually, it makes me think, is there any difficulty setting in this game? I don't remember seeing one. It didn't like give me the option or anything, so I guess not. No difficulty setting. All right, so I don't have enough for anything anyway, but it was good to come back and get a look at where things are. You have one new item in your inventory. What in the world? Steam? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Get off my screen. All right, so now we do still have that key, though. Oh, and all the enemies come back. And also the flower that gives us health. Looks like both of those came back. All right, so let's use that key right here to unlock. Head up this, I'm about to say stairs, the ladder. Head up the ladder here. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. I was trying to blast him with the arrow. Oh, goodness. Another one came out of the door. keep wanting to, like, hit a block button or something. But from what I found out so far, I don't think there is a block. I think it's dodge. You gotta bob and weave, you know? Ooh, yikes. Okay, this guy right here. Gotta get him to run into a wall or something, and then... Or you could just knock him out with the arrow. You can hit him in the right moment. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I think he got stuck. You see that? He wasn't moving for a second there. Oh, they ran into each other. Oh, and you can destroy that too? Alright, one more. Oh, you can plant a seed right there. Wait, do I keep that seed? Hold up, because I did not get another seed. Okay, yeah, it won't let me. I was about to say, I'm surprised it even popped up. Oh my goodness, is there any reason for me to destroy these things? Look at the little eyeball rolling around. Doesn't seem like there's anything in there. Alright, well that was kind of crazy right there. Those doors just started appearing out of nowhere and these enemies dropping in. Alright, let's go to the ladder over here. Let's see, where to next? I mean, I could go back to that flower and get my 1 bar of health, but I think I'm okay for now. Maybe if I lose another one, I might consider it. Okay, this clearly is going to be important later on. Maybe not right now. Alright, let's head up the stairs right here. More gravestones. Whoa, look at this dude. Wait, what? Steadhone? Because I want to say Stonehead. Steadhone the Gravedigger. Ah, a reaper. My time in this world is over. Wait, what? Huh. Wait, no, am I supposed to... Is it you? Am I supposed to kill you? No, still here and still very much alive. Perhaps try a bit of a run-up. This dude. Roll with A and press... Wait, what? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. It happens to everyone. I'm afraid I am burdened with unending life. I can't explain it, and I've spent untold years seeking an answer. My name is Steadhone. I am the keeper of graves on this sacred mountain. Oh, and if you do find yourself strengthened somehow, feel free to try and kill me again. Oh, that's hilarious. He's like, nope, still not. Unfortunately, I'm still alive. The dude wants me to kill him, but he's just so powerful. You're welcome to stop by anytime you like, Reaper. Okay. I wonder, is my name Reaper, or is that just like my job? Oh, here's dug a grave right here. Guess we can't fall in that. We already established we can fall off the side, as we did earlier. Ooh, wait, this one was lighting up a bit. Here lies a guardian of the door, a preserver of order, and a home to stray souls. Interesting. By the way, if any of you out there are interested in picking up this game, right now it is only on Xbox and PC. So I think it might eventually come to PlayStation, Switch, I don't know. And then there's been some talk about, will it ever come to Game Pass? Because it is not on Game Pass at launch. I could see it down the road, but I think if you're looking forward to playing this game, or if this looks cool to you, don't wait, man. Support the developers. Definitely pick this up. I'm still obviously way early, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's only 20 bucks too, so I think it's about, from what I was reading, about a 6-7 hour experience in total. All right, so this loops back around. Oh wait, no, this is not, I've not been in this area before. Okay, this way to the Stranded Sailor. Where does this go? This simple structure has a twin. The hidden secret lies within. Okay, this hidden structure has a twin. You would think it would be like right here on this side. Like opposite that one is what I was thinking. Or maybe like right in here somewhere. Maybe charge it up. Nope. Okay, well. That seems blocked off over there. Is there anything I can do to interact with this? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Alright. Okay, so we'll try to remember that if we come to the twin of that tower right there, that apparently there's a secret somewhere. Alright, let's head back this way. Okay, so there's a little one of those orbs up there. I feel like we passed a ladder earlier, didn't we? Well, we came up that ladder right there. And that's just gonna fall off. We don't want to do that. We already know what happens there. Alright, and there's that guy. He's like, hey, try to kill me. We can't kill him. We know about the little gravestone over there. Okay, well, let's try this door. Is there anything we can do here? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Negative, negative, negative. Okay, well. What did the sign say again? Maybe this is some kind of hint? Here lies a guardian of the door, preserver of order, and a home to stray souls. Jeez, I already read it once. Okay, well. All it tells us is that he lies there. Okay, this kind of looks like a little hidden path. Oh, look at that! Look at that, man. Okay, how about this one? Nope. All right. Well, we'll climb up then. Let's head over here. I think this is going to bring us where that orb is. Yep. Called it. Okay, so now we're over, we're at 447, so we could buy one of the upgrades now. But all that really did was take us to this spot. And it seems like that's the only thing you can do here. So I don't know that that's going to help us progress forward. Now, it looks like clearly there's something over here. It's kind of blurred out because I think it's on a lower level. Oh, wait. Is this another one of those like little camera tricks where could be a hidden path or something, you know? All right, what if I shoot my arrow? Nothing. Okay. All right, well, good that we discovered that. I'm going to head back down here. Go down these steps right here. Okay, so we do have a couple of different ways that we can try to go here. There's this one. Got a very large statue up there. Another sign. This way to the summit. Okay, well, maybe we need to go to the summit. We've seen a couple different signs for the summit now. All right, but before I do this, see, I'm super... Oh, man. This is why, like, games with branching paths, I'm always like, wait a second, though. And you never know which one's, like, the path to progress. Oh, goodness. Ooh, okay, so 2 hits max on those guys, and then you need to back away. That time I'm just going to do 1. All right, so it takes 3 hits to kill them right now in my current. Is that one of the seeds? Yeah, I think it is. So bottom right corner, the seed pops up. Wait, really? That's all that was down here? Just to get that seed? I mean, I guess that is helpful. I can go replenish my health. Where was it? It's not right here. Oh, it was back this way, wasn't it? I do think rolling's a little bit faster. And the cooldown is pretty short on it. So you can basically just spam it. Wait, where was it at? Was it down here with this guy? Oh my goodness, it was forever away. Oh, it was forever away. I thought there was another one though. I'm gonna totally forget how we even got up here. Okay, yeah, there's that spot. There's this where I fought all those guys. Oh, here it is, right here. Okay, so not too bad. All right, we're gonna go ahead and consume. Give us back our health. All right, so now we're going to take that big long path, which apparently heads to the summit. Oh, nope, not that way. Not that way. All right, up the ladder, then back over to the left here. Down the stairs. And this way. Okay, now we're back. Now we're back where we need to be. We already know. The sign talks about the summit. All right, go across this really long bridge here. And see if we finally reach the summit. Ooh, there's a lever, though. Push lever. I don't know if you guys knew this or not. When you're playing a game and you have the option to push the lever, I feel like you should usually push the lever. Not always, though. There are some games that try to mess with you like that, but most of the time, when you see that lever, you need to press it. Okay, well, here we go with the branching paths again. Oh, wait, that just leads me back. Oh, okay. This is where we already were before. Yes, yes, yes. And that's the door that takes me back. Well, you know what? I mean, since I'm down here, right? Since I'm down here, I might as well go ahead and jump back to the little hub world. And we'll go ahead and go down here and we'll upgrade. I think I'm going to do strength first of all. Start with strength. I might actually try and max out both strength and what was the other one called? Haste. Are you sure you want to buy this upgrade? Because it looks like they have 5 upgrades each. Next one costs 600. Okay. So by the time you're done, you know, they're going to be costing well over 1,000, I would guess. Still locked over there. Just double checking. Just peeking around here, see if anything has changed in this area. Alright, back to the Lost Cemetery. Now, we know the enemies are going to be back, but we can head straight up this ladder here, and that guy at the top of the ladder is really the only one that we'll need to worry about. Oh, I missed. I missed with that little charge attack. Alright, let's go this way now. Ooh, okay, so that automatically lowers. And then if I step back on, very nice, okay. I was wondering if it was like automatic or what. Now look at this over here. You know that we're definitely going to need to break this down. The question is how. Okay, so none of the charge attacks work on it. So it's going to require some other... Ooh, look at that, man. Look at that. Alright, so that's what they were talking about with the exploration in this game. It's really important to explore. Let's see what we can find here. Ooh, pray at shrine. What is this gonna do? Oh, something's coming out. The ancient shrine offers you a shard from a vitality crystal. Collecting 4 will raise your vitality beyond its limits. Okay, very nice. So, if you're a Zelda fan, this is essentially like a heart piece right there. And, yeah, crystal shard right there, 1 out of 4. And I also need them for magic as well. Alright, well, that was definitely worth the detour then. So we just need, what, 3 more now to upgrade our health, which I assume would just give us another node. Because we got 4 nodes right now. Alright, so back up we go. And we got to remember, don't forget about this. Hopefully there's a way to destroy that. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I upped my strength, so... Oh, darn it. Yeah, so these enemies... Those one guys used to take 3 hits, but I haven't seen any of them... Or, yeah, I did see that one, didn't I? I don't remember how many hits he took, though. Alright, took out both of them. Pick that up right there. Oh my goodness, this is a huge drop. Leads to the big door. Before I do that, though, is there a way I can, like, fall off and immediately attack this guy? Wait, really? It still takes 3 hits? They're like, just take our word for it. It's doing more damage. I'm sure it is, but evidently that means not very much, because I was thinking it might lower it to... I'm going to save the seed, actually. I was thinking it might lower it to 2 hits. Oh, look at this guy. Dude, that looks just like one of the enemies from Zelda. Wizrobes, is that what they're called? Oh, man. This is bad news if I run out of arrows, right? Only got 1 arrow left. I should have hit him with the sword on that one, shouldn't I? Okay, there he is. That's probably close enough. So yeah, 1 hit immediately gave me one of my arrows back. Oh no. Oh no. Out of the way, dodge him. Oh! He disappeared just in time. Oh yeah, it's definitely better if you can get up and hit those guys. They go down a lot faster. And this little dude. Oh, that's pretty cool that the... shooting him with the arrow immediately knocks him over. Oh, goodness! Ooh, got him with the charge. Got him with the charge. Where are you going to appear? Right there. Boom! Ooh, I thought that guy was going to hit me for sure. Oh, got them both! With the charge attack. All right, I probably shouldn't be going so crazy, man. I only got 2 bars of health. All right. The little Wizrobe guys are not that difficult. Those guys that kind of charge you, you have to pay more attention on them for sure, or they will make you pay for it. All right, so we got a couple of those seeds. All right, make sure there's nothing over here. Anything hidden there that I need to do? I don't think so. All right, so we could always backtrack and plant. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I don't really like dropping, because if I get hit again, then you're all of a sudden... Oh, it's just right there. Yeah, not that far. All right, so full health again. Let's go back now and head up the ladder. Anything up here that we need to do? Anything at all? Another lever. We know what to do with those. All right, and it does open both sides. All right, wasn't there a branching path back here? Oh, no, yeah. Remember there was that big, long drop-off. This way to the summit. Oh, wait, this is back, Okay, yeah. This is back over here. All right, hold on, though. Because I don't think I can get to... I think I have to go this way to get to that really big drop-off. Because I do want to see what's down there. Nope, not that drop-off. We got to keep going. Yeah, this way. Yeah, look at this, man. See if you take fall damage. No. Okay. Alright, good to know that as well. Alright, so we've seen a couple of these statues like this. Almost looks like their head is a keyhole. You see that? So I don't know if there's going to be something later on that we get to interact with those, because I feel like there's got to be a point to that, and then obviously we're gonna be going through that door at some point. But it looks like, as of now, there's actually nothing that we can do down here. So, was it a waste of time? I don't think so. I don't think so, because now I know. I have that peace of mind, you guys. That peace of mind is so important. See, now I know I didn't miss some huge upgrade. so now we head back, and then we'll go up top. And we've unlocked a lot of little shortcuts, so if we do happen to die at some point here in the near future... Ooh, look at this, though! How do I get over there? Oh, levers over there on the side. I think it's going to involve that somehow. Maybe it loops back around. Okay, so this is what we just opened, and we want to go this way. I knew it, man. I knew something was going to happen as soon as I crossed over that. I thought it was going to be the doors opening up again. Okay, is that a building walking toward me? Guardian of the door. Oh, goodness. Okay. How do we attack this guy? Okay, he can fly, too. All right, so he's vulnerable. It's not like... I mean, because you look at him, and he looks like he's just encased in a pretty strong shield there. Ooh. Dodge. Dodge. Oh. He came quick with that one. I guess, you know, I could also roll in to do damage as well. Oh, yeah, we do not want that. Man, that ranged upgrade would be super nice, too. Okay, he's going back up again, levitating. Get those shots in before he turns on the laser. I think it's moving a little bit faster this time. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh, that hit got me. He's got to be getting close, and I do not want to die. Because I feel like we've done really well on this fight. Yeah, so I'm going to go back. Do some ranged attacks on him. You know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been doing any charge. Oh, no! One hit. Oh, yeah, he's pulling out all the stops now. I'm going to be really cautious right now. Oh, no, dude, no. Did we get him? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I was being really cautious at the end there, but I kind of feel like you have to when you're down to that final health bar. All right, is that it? I don't get anything. No reward. Where's my reward? I don't know what these things are for. All right, so at least we get to do this. Boom. All right, let's see where that says. This way to the summit. Dude, we've got to be getting so close to the summit. This way to the overgrown ruins. Okay, but how do we open that up right there? And I really do not like going up here without... Oh, wait, is this a little secret spot right here? Nope, it's not. I don't really like the idea of going up here without getting my health back first, but I would hope that there's a place up here. Another lever. Okay, let's pull that. What just happened? Oh, wait. Oh, another shortcut unlocked. Let's go, dude. Okay, so hold on then. There's the guy up there. So I think down here? Yes, there's another plant. All right. Will they follow me up the ladder? Let's see. Oh, no, they don't. They don't follow you up the ladder. Alright, so now we can just go right back up here. That's good, though. I was really just concerned about health. That was the main thing. So I think what that lever did is drop this gate right here. I didn't see it when it happened on screen. Okay, so now we can go up this way, and we gotta be getting close to the summit. We keep hearing about the summit. Ooh, and another little tricky spot right here. How do you get over to that? Maybe we don't have the ability just yet. See, I don't even need to do that now because I just maxed out my health. All right, nothing we can do there. Okay, that feels like the summit is that way. Let's double check this area first. Make sure there aren't any secrets that are easily accessible here. Okay, so we got a keyhole right there. We got the key right here. Ooh, this drops us down here. And that's it. There's nothing here. It's a little odd. Oh, wait, there is something right here. Oh, here we go. Almost missed that. You found some incense. This stuff smells very strong. Let's see if our inventory gives us any more. An incense used in ancient rituals to aid the dead in their passage to the next life and to mask the stench of corpses in the embalming process. The label on the side reads, Incense of Atonement, perfect for masking that rotting corpse smell. Interesting. Okay, so for masking that rotting corpse smell. I'm trying to think of when would be a time. I don't know. Maybe there's a moment in the game where, because it looks like, I don't know if I can stack these, if I can have multiple or what, but looks like we just have the one right now. So it's just, it's not like it gives you multiple or anything. All right. But maybe you can get more. Maybe you can. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if that was important or not to get that, but we got it. Can't open that yet. Can't get access to that yet. So we got to go this way, man. We got to go up the mountain. This has got to be the summit, right? That looked like the dude who walked in behind me. Who bashed me in the back of the head without me looking. The Gray Crow. Okay. Oh, hello, fledgling. Sorry about the crack on the head, but I needed that soul. Excuse me? You see, I was a Reaper, just like you. Years ago, my assignment evaded capture. It took many months to track it down to this location. Upon arrival, I discovered it had somehow passed through this door. Inconceivable! Do you know where we are, fledgling? Oh. Okay. Gotcha. That's where we are. The end point for all life. I thought it was just a legend. As you know, all doors are powered by the energy of souls. Perhaps with a truly monumental amount of power, even this one could be forced open. Sadly, the soul I stole from you was not enough. I'm afraid that our fates are very much intertwined now, fledgling. For with your assignment incomplete, your death is now an inevitability. Excuse me, dude. So what you're essentially telling me, Grey Crow, is you just killed me. Am I stuck mortal forever now? Without the soul that now resides behind this door, you are trapped just like me. What a punk, dude. He did that on purpose. Totally did that on purpose. However, fortune may still smile upon... Yeah, you did this to trick me into helping. Not even trick me into helping you. To coerce me into helping you, Grey Crow. This cursed land is hidden to the Reapers, somehow untouched by the laws of nature. The creatures here have the potential to live vastly beyond their years, growing ever larger and more powerful. I know of 3 such beings on these isles whose combined soul energy could grant us the power to wedge this door open. To the north lives an old witch, obsessed with escaping the clutches of death. Beyond the forest to the east, a self-proclaimed king rules over the ruins of a flooded cathedral. And atop the mountain to the west, a beast of... I started to say a beautiful... A beast of untold years, primal and vicious with no want or desire. I'm truly sorry to have entangled you, fledgling. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I don't. I just don't. But at my advanced years, my body grows weary. Your path is your own now. Either venture into the wilds and reap those giant souls, or choose inaction and suffer the same fate as this old fool. Ah! Punk! Do you wish for guidance on where to head next? Sure, yeah. I suggest you head north. There lives an old witch obsessed with escaping death. Okay, wait, is this north then, right here? Can I go in this door? Oh, no, that's Death's door. That's Death's door. We can't get in there without powering it up. So is he just giving up now? You're giving up, dude? Oh, now it drops. Excellent. We'll take the key. And then we'll head over to the witch's abode. Alright, unlock the gate. And let's see what the sign over here says. This way to the Urn Witch's Mansion. Alright. Guys, I think that is going to be a great place for us to stop in this first episode. I really hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you give it a thumbs up on the video. And I'll catch you again next time, guys. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.